Hey guys, welcome back. This is chapter 4 of Fort Solis. Wyatt's crazy, he's after us. We're still trying to find Jack Leary. And we're on our way to the greenhouse, where hopefully we can get some answers as to what's going on. I said in my previous video, I do think it's just that Wyatt has just lost the plot and started attacking everyone. Paranoia. Oh look, space dildos. I mean cucumbers. Okay. Got some apples as well. Are they apples? Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Imagine the possibility we can grow food on Mars. It's bees. What is that noise? Oh, the frame rates have dropped in here. I apologise, guys.
Amazing. Even all the way up here. Come on, Jess. Stop staring at bees. Time to go.
Progress. It's a funny thing, really. You are so preoccupied with whether you could. You never stop to think if you should.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of important, isn't it? Just because something can be done doesn't mean it should be done. You don't want to play God. That's how you end up with necromorphs in Dead Space or whatever those things are in Callisto Protocol.
It's going to be okay. Focus and calm. Just like they taught me. Focused mind.
Okay.
It looks like they almost grew too fast.
Interesting. Oh, I guess they were giving out, or she was giving out plants because it was a bit of a miracle that they were growing, right? Compound. Plant modification. Yeah, I guess genes would need to be altered so that it could grow, in theory.
What have they created? That does not sound legal.
Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 23, data table 01, growth, Orcs anomator, time, days, expired, notes. Subject, compound 23. The compound can sustain growth whilst maintaining a healthy level of nutrients. The food created here has been tested to reveal more advanced traces of the compound, so the soil is not acting as the desired catalyst. The formula needs to be revisited. I mean, I don't really know what that means. I'm not a scientist. Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. B. Activity. Data table 01. Honey collected L/day. Time. Days. Point of contact. Notes. Subject. B. Behavior. Since coming into contact with the compound, we've continued to monitor the behavior of the bees. There seems to be little change other than slight uptick in activity. Further monitoring is required. Signature, Helen Dumpart. Okay. Some sort of space age bee steroids, maybe?
This is why they're digging so deep. Prospect, too.
Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of the report. Compound 18, data table 01, growth, AUX anometer, time, days, expired, notes, subject, overgrowth. Some sections of plants seem to overgrow and expire almost overnight. Here, the compound is clearly unbalanced and needs recalibrating to meet the needs of the soil catalyst from Planum? Yeah, that'll do. Signature, Helen Dumpart. There's one more over here, I think, that we might have missed.
That's all I need. Agro bees.
Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 19, data table 01, growth, AUX anometer, time, days, void, contamination, notes, subject, contamination. Compound 19 became contaminated due to another bee-related escape. The batch now needs to be created once more. Interestingly, the bees that came into contact remain fine and have been returned to the apiary. Signature, Helen Dumpart. I don't know where she got agro bees from. Or is there more on the reverse? Have I missed something? Read. Yeah, you can't rotate it. Or you can't flip it, even. Alright. Where's Jack? Okay, we need a code. That's a blurry thing. That's it. Pop in. Come on.
Maybe it's better if she doesn't know.
27-8. Let's try that. No. Dear Helen, thank you for the update. That's terrific news. Congratulations to your team. This does mean we can now move to phase 2. I'll inform the team. Have fun celebrating. I'll dispatch a team to collect a sample tomorrow. Jack Stevenson, Terra Research and Development. Dear Helen, your site manager and security have been informed of his suspension. It was easy to push through, but we feel that his removal and your report, it's in all interest to make sure your work isn't interrupted. Come tomorrow, he will no longer be on site and my team will arrive to collect the sample. Jack Stevenson. Helen, what we have created can't be shared. I spoke with Wyatt earlier, who feels the same way. When we first started this journey, we wanted to make something that could change lives. Now I fear what lies in that vial is more than just lightning in a bottle. As I'm away for storm season, I have had a chance to reflect on the harm it could potentially do. We still don't fully understand what we have made. It would be irresponsible to turn it over to Jack and his team. They have no intention of using it to create sustainable oxygen here or at other sites. You know it. I can't believe you actually done it. Come home and celebrate. You don't need to be up there anymore. We miss you here. Please come home. So proud of you, Sarah Dumpart. Hello, your package for Sarah Dumpart has been collected. Further updates will be emailed over once the transit has begun. You can track your package using reference number on the Terra portal. Thanks, Terra Mail. Okay. Oh. Just back to... It would be irresponsible to turn it over to Jack and his team. They have no intention of using it to create sustainable oxygen here or on other sites. You know it, I know it. Let's chat when I'm back next month. I hope you can see it from my side. Torsten Schmidt. Okay.
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more concentrated measure. As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work we're doing is bigger than all of us. We are beginning to see aggressive acceleration with Compound 26. It seems to be able to sustain environmental hazards as a result. This development has been fundamental in...
Ma'am, Dr. Taylor is here again, requesting to come downstairs.
For the last time, he doesn't have clearance. He shouldn't be here.
Yes, ma'am. However, he says it's a question of ethics.
Where is he?
Boreal region, ma'am.
Okay, so Wyatt obviously became an ill-tempered, mutated sea bass and got very aggressive. Attacked Helen, shouted at her. She stormed off. Oh, he picked up a weapon. And that's the end of that video. For anyone that's, you know, not got eyes on 100%, that's sort of what happened. Let me double check this. 27.8. But I'm sure I tried that and it didn't work, right? Yeah, incorrect password. Sin 2326. Let's try that. No. I mean, I couldn't see anything else. There might have been. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the code. Right. Oh, there's a drop there. I'm quite concerned Wyatt might be upon us any moment. We've got what we needed for this, I think.
Where could he be?
Oh, this is different up here, isn't it? It's
The Frontier Project. That was shut down years ago.
apparently not. Better tomorrow. Designation for Solis soil sample. Laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 22, data table 01, growth, AUX nanometer, time, days, expired, notes. Subject, compound composition. Creating compounds is becoming increasingly hard due to the lower quantities of palladium soil we are receiving. This sample is of a much smaller scale and therefore hard to determine its effects. Signature Helen Dumpart. Okay. Looks like they're growing a whole garden.
The success? So, she did it.
Okay,
Is he after this? For himself?
So it's all the same report, apart from subject Compound 24. After the success of Compound 23, we now look to create a more streamlined and stable compound in order to share our research with other Terra facilities. She's growing trees
Out
and
of the
everything.
depths and into the jungle, it seems. Where even am I?
Somewhere in the dome.
He can't be anywhere else.
Okay, so that's locked. Storage is locked. Storage is locked.
Door locked.
That's locked. That's a shank.
What happened here?
I think we know what happened. He went mad. That's a biohazard. He went mad and started killing everybody. Better tomorrow. The elevator, maybe? Or can I get around here? That looks like it's locked though. Yeah, you can't get around there. This is crazy. They essentially created plant life that can live on Mars. Which is actually very cool, if you ask me.
All this? This is the reason they're here. No wonder such an old base is still operational.
Yeah, we're probably not supposed to have seen any of this. That opened very prematurely, didn't it? A bit dangerous. Okay. This way, maybe?
All this. Such a beautiful sight. Even up here.
Is that rain? No? Another elevator? I guess to get to a different level that we couldn't get access to before.
It's going to be alright. It's going to be okay.
I'm not sure it is, to be honest. I think either you're going to have to kill Wyatt or he's going to kill you. Or I guess you could hold out till morning. You can get somewhere and lock a door. Very premature on those elevator doors. Oh, something's gonna happen. Where did she get a knife from? Where did he go?
Fuck! this. Fuck staying calm.
I do find it hilarious. Like, your characters don't run at all; they just walk very fast. What's that, Jack? Need to get you a new helmet, my dude.
Jack! Wake up, Jack! Are you okay?
Do you have any idea what I've done?
Is he dead?
What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Helen's work. You read Helen's work. What about my work? And I did report this to everybody. And you know what they did?
What?
They suspended me. Me, of all people. They came for me. At my facility, and they took everything.
We can walk out of here, tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family.
You know what it feels like? To realize you're never going home again.
We can. We all could.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking? Yeah. That's the first sign.
And after that, it's not good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's gotta be this way, because you really look like good people. And trust me, I take no joy in any of this.
Oh my god. I don't think I missed anything then.
I'm sorry.
Got it. Go on, Arthur Morgan. It's gonna come after you though. That was weird. A few bugs in this. It's gonna get you in the back. I would have not taken my eyes off it, but I think it's you don't have helmets.
Help me. Wait here.
I told you chivalry wasn't dead.
Oh no. That was awful. That poor girl. Oh my god. What a shocker. I did not expect that at all. Come on. no.
I know this is hard. Being a martyr always is. But your partner, she understood that. You got a chance to do the right thing here, Jack. How will they remember us? As the ones who saved them from certain death? Or the ones who allowed it to happen? They'll name schools after us. Erect statues in our honor. We will become immortalized. And your friend... her? Shit, man. I can't even remember her name.
Gotta make sure we get strict events this time. Not again, come on. Oh my gosh! Oh Christ! No, I think that's definitely broken. Did not expect that.
We do what we must.
Oh God.
Those we love.
Did help arrive?
Stand down.
I'm not.
Target neutralized. Central, this is Alpha Team. Situation contained. Identify yourself. Sir, are you able to respond? Receive the call from entry around.
Inner lives, born in the ocean of nuclear water.
You know what? There's a few bugs, and I think it's my computer was the problem with frame rate dropping. But what a fantastic piece of storytelling! You know, nice, short, simple, very cinematic, and it was like playing a movie. Some really good, shocking twists I didn't expect at the end there as well. But yeah, really, really good. Might have to have a replay, see if any of those QuickTime events made a difference. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back with something else soon. All the best. Bye.